Hello there, my name is Wikianaro, and this is Freedom of Choice. So I figured I'd take a bit of
Hello
a
and welcome to my game called Freedom of Choice. So, the first thing that you need to do is decide what door you're going to enter. So, just click left on the mouse and you can either enter the shooting range or the super awesome armory. So, that decision is all yours.
hmm. So this is from the looks of it is a if you remember the
Hey,
stand.
you made it to the shooting range. So, there's one gun, there's a pistol, it's sitting on the table if you want to pick it up or anything. Oh, yeah, I didn't add bullets to the gun, so you can't really use it. It's not really going
Wow.
to be useful to you during this game, so let's just get rid of it.
Oh, I should have gone to the armory. Apparently, it's like a Stanley Parable esque type game. At least that's what
Hey, I'm so glad you made it to the gun yard. So, there is a museum straight ahead of you, but you can check that out later. I'd recommend going to the gun yard to your right. But hey,
What are those
I'm
in the
not here to tell
sky?
you what to
What are
do.
those in the sky? Can I go back? I wonder. No, apparently I can't go back. I'm gonna go to the museum. Oh, apparently I can't go to the museum. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to the gun yard because I can't go to the other one. Oh, these are like artillery. Ooh. Okay, so what's the point in this? Can I jump? I can kind of jump. Not too much, but...
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for pressing the green button. See, I knew when I gave you the freedom of choice, you'd make the right decisions.
Aw. Thank you. Okay. Is there any point in that? Oh, so that was aimed at that whatever ship thing. And I guess maybe if I clicked the red button, it would have blown it up. I don't know. So I have this like half jump, which is kind of unusual. Guess we're going to the museum now.
Welcome to the museum. I
Wow.
hope you have a good time looking at all the precious, fancy, $1 million art in here. And whenever you're done looking at it, you can always move on to the next room.
Solidified intestines? What the hell? Minecraft. Ooh, hello. What's this? A button. Button? No button. Okay. What's this one? Oh. Okay. Keep on going. I look like I'm in like a weird space station. This is a relatively new game. This is I think it was came out like the 7th, if I remember correctly.
Well, you've been good so far, so I'll just unlock the door and you can come on in.
I do want to go in. Excuse me. Oh, what is this?
Alright, thanks for checking out my base. Thanks for looking around, checking out my art gallery,
That's cool.
the gun yard, the shooting range, all that.
I should have gone to
When
the
you're
armory.
done looking around the base and you enjoyed looking around, just make your way back towards the door which you came in and you can exit.
Okay. Thank you, friend. Don't know who you are, but thank you, invisible
Passive
voice.
ending. You did nothing wrong.
Okay, so there's different endings to this game. So I'm gonna do like what I did in the Stanley Parable, and I'm gonna try and get as many of the endings as possible. I don't know how many endings there are in this game, but considering, where did my mouse go? Uh-oh. 1 second. All right, I'm back. I just had the...
Hello and welcome to my game called Freedom of Choice. So, the first thing that you need to do is decide
I'm gonna
what
go to the
door-
armory this
so,
time.
you clicked on the armory, huh?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry to
Yes.
say it, but it's not developed yet.
but-
so,
But,
you're just gonna have
but-
to go to the shooting range
but-
instead.
but armory. But you said it was super cool. I want to go to the super cool armory.
Hey, you made it to the shooting
Are you gonna give me
range.
ammo
so,
this time?
There's one gun, there's a pistol, it's sitting on the table if you want to pick it up or oh,
Nope.
yeah.
No ammo.
I didn't add bullets to the gun, so you can't really use it. It's not really going to be useful to you during this game, so let's just get rid of it.
Why? I wanted it. I guess we're...
Hey, I'm so glad you made it to the gun yard.
Guess I'm
So,
pressing red this time.
There is a museum straight ahead of you, but, you know, you can check that out later. I'd recommend going to the gun yard to your right. But hey, I'm not here to tell you what to do. You just had to press the red button, huh?
Yes.
Target locked.
No, oh my gosh. Wait. You know what? I know a way that you can fix this. Just press the green button. It's right next to the red button. I already know that you like pressing buttons. So go ahead and press that green button.
know
and
me
we can
so
just
well.
pretend that this never happened.
Yay! Explosions! Woo!
So, you blew up my ship, huh?
Yeah.
Not cool, man.
Not cool,
Not
man. Not cool, man. How could you? Can I go to the museum now? Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm so yawny today. Whoa! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This wasn't this way before, was it? Ooh! There's another button. Clicky.
Come on. I let you into my museum. I didn't even
And
lock
I
the
can
door
set everything
after you
on
did what
fire.
You did. And this is how you repay me.
Yes, this is
This
exactly
is how you
we-
repay my
Yes! Destruction. Yeah, see, this wasn't red before. All this stuff was, like, clear. Am I gonna get, like, the evil ending or something this time?
Seriously? You thought I was going to leave the door unlocked and let you come
Yes.
in after all that you have
Yes.
done? You destroyed my ship. You
Yes.
destroyed my
Let
art
me in.
gallery.
Let me
And
in.
you thought I was just going to let you come in here and touch all the buttons and do whatever you want in this room? Well, you're sadly mistaken. Alright? In fact, I locked all the doors. So you're going to have to stay in this room and starve. You're going to starve to death. How do you feel about that one?
I'm
Why
persistent.
would you want to torture them like that?
Because that's what they deserve after blowing up my ship and destroying my art.
Find something to open the holographic door. Chair. So I just basically need something heavy. Because, well, it looks like a glass door, so maybe one of these little pieces of art here. No? Chair. I could just slam into it repeatedly. Is there something hiding amongst the plants? Maybe I could go back outside and just blow up this room. He said he did lock all the doors, so there's... Supposedly, as of right now, there's no way out. I think the only control in this game, other than, you know, the jumping and, you know, WASD, is left click. I can just walk through it if it's a hologram. No? Are you gonna show me the right way, game? Nope, I can't go through there. Clicking on basically everything. Okay, I just start ripping up his plants and stuff just to see how mad he gets. I love doing that. there's this perfectly good chair right here that I could use. Do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Am I trapped forever now? No, I can't use that. Can't use. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a little bundle of like TNT. A dynamite, rather. A little time bomb. The timer was someone clicking their tongue. Ooh, I got in anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aggressive ending. You were not very nice.
I didn't mean to be nice. Oh, I guess that sucks. Okay. You have to start the game back up every time. Or at least I have to. Alright. Back into it. I'm sad that you can't go to the
Hello
armory.
and welcome to my game called Freedom of Choice. So,
I guess we'll
hey,
go...
you made it to the shooting range. So, there's one... Hey, I'm so glad you made it to the gun yard. So, there is a museum straight ahead of you, but, you know, you can check
Maybe
that
if I
out
were
later.
to-
I'd recommend going to the gun yard to your right. But hey, I'm not here to tell you what to do. You just had to press the red button, huh?
Yes.
Target locked.
No, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for pressing the green button. See, I knew when I gave you the freedom of choice, you'd make the right decisions.
Or do I? Alright, well, I guess we'll go into the museum, see if we can find anything. I don't know about those first two buttons in the museum, because I couldn't do anything
Welcome
with
to the
those.
museum.
These
I hope
buttons
you have a
over
good
here.
time looking at all the precious, fancy, $1 million art in here. And whenever you're done looking at it, you can always move on to the next room.
Oh! Whoa. I've turned them into holograms. Or there already were holograms, I don't know. That's crazy. Oh, so I was about to wonder if that stuff was going to be a hologram, if this stuff was going to be holograms as well. I wonder then.
Well, you've been good so far,
Yes,
so
I have.
I'll just unlock the door and
Thank
you can come
you.
on in.
The door is kind of amusing to me just because it's literally, like, it looks like it has an actual door there, but then it's like, now we'll just get rid of the wall.
Alright, thanks for checking out my base. Thanks for looking around, you know, checking out my art gallery, you know, the gun yard, the shooting range, all that.
I can't seem to
When
mess
you're
with
done
any of
looking
this
around
stuff.
the base and you know you enjoyed looking around, just make your way back towards the door which you came in and you can exit.
I think there's only 2 endings to this game.
Passive ending.
Yeah, so
You
okay.
did nothing wrong.
You can either screw up everything completely or you can do nothing wrong. Alright? But this was a fun little game. I do have to say, the graphics were pretty good. I mean, it's just literally a short indie game. I decided to take a break from horror games for a couple minutes, you know. But I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.